I used ChatGPT to create 50 digital products in 100 days. Here's exactly what I did. Day 1. I opened my laptop and typed profitable digital product ideas into ChatGPT. Within minutes, I had dozens of ideas scattered across the screen. Day 2. I grouped ideas into categories: business, productivity, personal growth, finance, and social media. I needed proof they could actually sell. I opened Google Trends and noted their growth and popularity. Then I used exploding topics and saw AI productivity climbing fast. I circled this. Day 3. I opened Gumroad Discover and scrolled through bestsellers, minimalist templates, Notion dashboards, budget planners. I wrote down what caught my eye and what people seemed to buy again and again. My list of 5 niches was locked in. Day 4. I opened a new spreadsheet, 10 rows under each niche, 50 ideas total. I labeled columns for status, format, and upload link. Day 5. I used ChatGPT to help refine each idea. I edited and saved every response in Google Docs. By day 10, I had all 50 ideas validated and organized. Day 11. I started creating, beginning with simple text-based products, productivity checklists, social media swipe files. I used ChatGPT to draft each one, then formatted them in Google Docs with clean headers and tables. My first completed checklist sat on the screen. I exported it as a PDF from Canva. Product 1 finished. Days 15 to 25, the rhythm built. I made a 30-day focus challenge, a freelancer pricing guide, and an email swipe file. Each finished product got a green check mark in the spreadsheet. By the time the sun came up, 20 green checks filled the page. Day 26. I focused on creating interactive digital products. I opened Notion and started building a goal tracker dashboard. I used simple icons and linked databases. Then I made a freelancer CRM template. I tested each one by using it myself. Day 33. I switched to Canva and started designing editable planners, daily planners, business expense trackers, meal prep journals. I kept the style consistent with my earlier PDFs, same font, same layout logic. The process felt smoother now. I could complete one product every few hours. Day 38. I moved into Trello and built visual workflows for freelancers and content creators. Each one was simple, colorful, and easy to clone. I added shareable links to my spreadsheet. Day 40. My product total now stood at 35 products. Day 41. I opened Canva again, but this time for branding. I built a simple logo, and I created a product cover template that I could reuse 50 times. Day 45. I took screenshots of my products and turned them into mock-ups using Canva. I used remove.bg to cut out backgrounds and make everything clean. Each product got its own thumbnail. Day 50. I made a folder called Brand Kit. Inside were the logo, fonts, color codes, and 50 product images. I had a brand. Day 61. I created a Gumroad account and uploaded the first product. I added a title, short description, price, and thumbnail. The preview screen showed my cover image exactly as I designed it. I pressed publish, my first listing went live. Day 65. I repeated the process for every product. Some were free to build trust. Others were priced between $5 and $15. I created discount codes for early buyers. I added call to action sections in the descriptions linking related products together. By day 70, all 50 products were uploaded. Day 71. I set up a Koji store as a second storefront. Its layout worked better on mobile. I uploaded the same products, connected bit.ly links to shorten each URL, and created a master sheet of every live link. Day 72. The next challenge was traffic. I opened Card and built a simple one-page website. A short headline, my logo, and clickable images linking to each product. At the bottom, I added a View All button that sent visitors straight to my Gumroad. Days 75 to 89. I opened Buffer and started creating Instagram and X posts. Each one highlighted a single product with a short caption. I used ChatGPT to write short descriptions and call to actions. I copied and pasted these into Buffer and scheduled them for the next 30 days. Day 90. My first scheduled post went live while I was making breakfast. Notifications started showing small bursts of traffic. Nothing huge, but enough to see that it worked. Each day brought new visitors clicking from social posts to my storefront. Day 95. I refined my system. Mondays were for product updates, Wednesdays for posting, Fridays for checking analytics. Day 100. I sat back and opened my spreadsheet. 50 green check marks filled the screen. Under each one was a product that didn't exist 100 days ago. Now, I planned out my next 100 days to see which of these digital products could make me money. If you're stuck waiting for the perfect idea or tool, start with what you already have. 100 days from now, you could be looking at your own library of digital products too.